is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K
Revamp.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
It's not new.
David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. In the post, it's Durant and Allen. ABC is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Van Horn in at the
playing that Jabari Parker.
And for the Bucks,
we've got some,
Middleton
as you
teams
see,
up with Giannis, the
legendary players mixed in with the current players, playing with current
and
teams.
DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Van Horn. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Van Horn is my guy.
Right side, Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. A steal.
Damn, Shadowstone. Van Horn.
Here's Van Horn. Irving surveying the floor. And
charge,
there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Right.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The shot's good for Lopez.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Irving passes to Van Horn.
Come on, you Van Horn. Van Horn, my boy, though. Utah.
Giannis against Durant.
Running
outside
use.
Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Parker. Fires from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's just really outstanding confidence from Parker. I mean, the defense hardly having any time to react when he's skying for the jumper as soon as he gets the pass. Quickly getting into a shot after he catches.
KD with the bucket.
The
Giannis.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just
man, I lost him.
Right? Just to
Come on, Dante. You gotta be smarter than that.
With that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo will these shots in. Refusing to concede
Right,
to the
only
defense.
one ain't wearing matching shoes. Trying to stand out.
From the line. Again, the Nets for 2.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis. He causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. Going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Wait a minute, so Kerry Kittle's going to me.
Focus from Dante DiVincenzo.
I gotta take him down to the
allowing a
post.
bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Allen the bounce pass. Kittles passes to Van Horn.
Don't try to drive on me, Keith.
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. the bucket.
And one.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, for such
In the
a
lead.
young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo.
Go ahead, get him in foul trouble.
Really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
First team foul.
Look at Eric over there.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
I forgot he got that long ass down animation.
Nets trail by 3.
Come on, you Keith.
And the pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittle. KD passes to Kittles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sounds good. He's got outstanding.
Why everybody stand up?
Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. And the rejection by Giannis.
You already knew I was going to do. Come on, baby. It's a fast break.
This fell on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
I put the real shoes
And so it's Irving
on those
brings
teams
it up
when
for
I play as
Brooklyn.
those teams.
It's a 5-point game. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but great, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Good option to initiate.
Oh, you ain't hit that, Chris.
Kind of give you a different look.
Now Irving, after Chris Middleton
my
missed
guy.
from long range, sinks the triple.
Only guarding my guy,
His IQ is
man.
one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel.
If I guarded everybody, then we'd really be dominating.
DiVincenzo against Irving. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez.
Right here. Mouse in the house. Lopez, mouse in the house.
Back to DiVincenzo. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. Lost contact on the shot. And now a three-point play change as he'll head to the line.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition
The world is round.
for that distinction.
Dort.
But Irving does some things that no one else can.
The world was flat. How do you explain the sun?
At his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game.
Man, I shouldn't have to call for the pass. I feel like I'm cheating if I go ahead and shoot.
Middleton outside. From deep.
How they make it move? How they end up moving me back behind Kerry Kittles when I was already boxing him out? I was already holding the box out.
With what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Kittles passes to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
And here we can check out the
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Jason Collins. One shot.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a
show the self-block.
Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
On the free throw, no good. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature
that's my
shot.
teammate.
If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Ivan Lopez out there with Parker. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Red.
I tried to switch it up so that they wouldn't be dribbling down the damn court. Maybe I need to do crash offensive glass.
Reporting from the sideline.
I know, crash defensive glass, that's right.
Kyrie Irving, of
OG
course,
Kenny Anderson out here.
of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, we have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's DiVincenzo, following the bucket by the Nets. Bucks passing it around. Down low. Here's Parker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Late with the pass, bro.
Parker's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing
trying not to force
he's got an open teammate.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup.
Dinwiddie's got his
first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
As to Bledsoe. Takes it inside. Parker kicks to Red. This one for three. Buries it from three-point range. Red's got 9.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better.
You haven't taken the time out yet.
Dinwiddie outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nah, he just threw that off the backboard. Nah, he got blocked by the backboard, bro. Get out of here. Don't bail him out for that stupid move.
Confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound state. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season in Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you've got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively too.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn. Passes to Red. From outside the arc. That one goes.
Oh, Michael Red.
Making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Where you at, Claxton?
Anderson against DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Red. Lopez against Collins. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Michael Red.
And have to respect the inside.
Letting the game slip away, man. Y'all better get y'all starters back up in here.
Contest him. He stays focused near the rim.
Now here's Anderson. Collins trying to break free.
I'm too busy watching Claxton.
Shot with that, the Bucks lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Anderson. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And here is DiVincenzo. The pass to Parker. He feeds it to Red. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance
thought that pass was going to get picked off.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Brooklyn. ABC comes in for Collins. And Thomas subbed in for Harris.
Milwaukee, Michael Red. One shot.
Free throw good. Red.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who
I got Derek Coleman
off
now.
Of screens and has a quick release as well.
OGDC.
Now here's Anderson.
That's a shot.
Thomas trying his luck from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Shadowstorm.
DiVincenzo's got 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Henderson. It's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Red. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Giannis said.
Shot, high post. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Parker. Oh, yes, he did.
Should threw a lob. Pat Connaughton, Notre Dame.
For him so far.
The assist totals, Kevin,
I guess I could have told you to go live.
To grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly, just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
LeVert with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Hey, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
And that one's good. Parker.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after
Chris, get your ass a locker
start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Come on, man. That's why I'm finna start. Skip the movie.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead.
I don't need no halftime show. Let's just get to the gameplay.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap and the bunch with some changes. Parker comes in for Michael Red. And it's Matthews in for Antetokounmpo.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, slowly let me get my hands up.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. DiVincenzo against Irving. Matthews with the steal. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. In the post, it's Durant and Allen. Kyrie Irving is out there with
ain't that fun. Damn, it's all the way to the fourth quarter. I didn't even play the third quarter. Damn.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Parker. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Parker.
Man, I love watching Parker take control of the offense. A score from anywhere on the court. And somebody will possess
a
lot of confidence. Actually, boatloads of it.
Here's Durant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez.
Miles in the house.
And they pick up 2. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Here's Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
Okay, it's okay.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
I made my pass on that shit.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Lopez. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in just the second half. KD against Giannis.
You even score again, Keith? Let the small forwards facilitate.
He takes it in.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
I give a double team to Giannis
for him tonight.
Bad coaching.
1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Here's KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. KD's got 30 points.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Get him, Shadow Storm.
And he dunks it down.
He saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're trailing by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
My hands up. There you go.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Oh, shoot. Damn it.
And again, Brooklyn with the
I
triple.
thought he was going to shoot
an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
DiVincenzo. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lopez finds DiVincenzo.
Oh, shoot. I ain't seen him setting screen for me.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Dante,
and the shot
be the
goes
star out
down.
here.
And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 10. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
You're going to lose anyway. I'm a jerk.
All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Another one bites the dust.
Thanks
Another
very much,
one.
Giannis.
And another
Huge,
one.
big win tonight. How did you do it?
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
The shout storm went off at the end. Yeah, 5 turnovers, though. 17, 2 and 1 for me. Shout out to Michael Redd. Damn, Chris Middleton only had 9. Did you get any stats? Nope. Damn, wait, who played? Damn, Jared. They should have fed you the ball more.